So you might have missed it, but yesterday there was a release, an update. Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC got enhanced. This is a quick little side-by-side from Nick Tech that showcases some of the improvements. But it's been going viral for a few different reasons. But a lot of people have been saying that the improvements are like really bad and laughable and not worth the upgrade. Now, to be clear, my understanding is that the PC upgrade, enhancement, whatever, is included. It just hits the game and updates. But you can see these side by sides. The console version already received updates, to be clear, going to the enhanced version. Okay. Look in the distance. There's like some lighting differences and stuff like that. But these side by sides make it pretty clear that the improvements or enhancements are not like some major reinvention. It's not a remake. If you know what to look for, you can spot differences, but it's far from like this huge overhaul that people were hoping for. But here's the deal. Maybe this is me being like too harsh, but it's a free update, which means I think unless the free update makes things work or worse, I don't think you can complain. Like it's literally free. Okay. So if they were charging $10 for it, yeah, I would probably be like, okay, yeah, we can dig into it more, but it's literally free. It's literally free. And if, like I said, if you know what you're looking for, you can find the differences. So Lucas Yoshi on X made this little comparison on compare.media where you can actually slide and show the differences. So on the left, you see full ray traced ambient occlusion and full ray traced global illumination turned on. Okay. On the right, you see all of that turned off. So basically what it was before. And here you can start to see the differences. Most of it is coming from ray traced global illumination. Okay, so the light comes in from outside the shed, bounces off the ground, and then back up, meaning that the light inside is warmer instead of weirdly cold. If we go to the Elgin Avenue overpass, you can see the differences in the lighting, how it's bouncing, and all of that. If you know where to look, you can start to see some differences. The tunnel, you can start to see some differences with how the light falls off deep inside. Here you can see some differences between the light. In general, I think it just makes things look way brighter, but here, like the shadows are technically more realistic instead of just being really cold and dark. But part of it also is I think people have been looking at these games for so long that they've come to know and love how the game looks, the color of the shadows, the temperature of the light as it bounces around, or rather doesn't. And so seeing the technically better lighting might just feel more inaccurate or inappropriate, Rays do look more traced. They do indeed. But that's like, this is where you can start to see like, yeah, technically the light is bouncing more. Things, are being lit more realistically based on the color of the light that would be bouncing onto them, which, is technically an improvement. But my takeaway from this, and maybe this is unreasonable, or maybe this is just me being overly optimistic. I look at this as a real testament to how impressive the original game was. We could throw fits about this or that. We could go about all that. But like really at the end of the day, let's just appreciate how freaking amazing GTA 5 was at launch to still like even running on PC with the PC port from I think 2014 it still looks freaking phenomenal. The updates do improve stuff, maybe not as much as people were hoping for one reason or another. But I think that those expectations, for one, it's a free update. I literally don't think you can complain. You can still play, I think, the OG version, non-enhanced if you want to. This is the legacy PC version. Then he's going to toggle it forward in a moment to the enhanced console version and then to the enhanced PC version. But it's literally free. But what's interesting is that this marks, as far as we know, like the last update for GTA 5 before GTA 6, before they put all the effort into that and they basically moved this team onto that one, which will be very interesting to see because we're in the home stretch, baby. We're in the home stretch. I think these ray traced reflections are where you're going to see most of the difference. Yeah. You do see some of the like boiling artifacting there and here, but still looks very good. So there you go. They're also going in copyright striking cheat engines So as you can see, in the last few months, Take-Two lawyers have been trying to crack down on cheat menus. Today, one of the most popular paid menus, To Take One, announced its end. Shut down the menu and website or we will take legal action. Another popular menu, Strand, received similar message but claimed Take-Two has no personal info for them to pursue on. They've announced they're shutting down all those cheat menus and stuff. So I think they're revving up. They're revving up for sure. And if any of these companies or teams are trying to like plan for cheat menus and stuff in GTA 6, I would just tell you, like, be ready, because it really, really seems that Take-Two is going to go scorched earth on anyone and everybody that they think is going to step on their toes for GTA Online and GTA 6. Like, whatever lawyer teams they have, they will throw everything at you. They hate modding. Yeah, I mean, they hate anything that infringes on anything that they consider to be theirs. And they're like, no, GTA 6 is ours, GTA 5 is ours, GTA Online is ours. And so they're going to crack down on it. For a long time, I think they kind of kept quiet with the RP servers and a lot of stuff that was going on over there, because they were like, it's making us money. People are still buying it. People are playing it because streamers are playing it using these mods and stuff. So they kind of just looked the other way. But with the launch of GTA 6, I think that they cannot do that, and they have to keep it locked down. So I think they're going to kind of go scorched earth, clean everything, and then they're going to probably loosen up after 6 months, realistically, for the next version of GTA Online. But I think in the short term, they're going to try to rule with an iron fist. Yeah, it kept interest really high. Yeah, I mean, I think it was smart of them to not be total jerks for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years and just let people kind of do what they needed to do. And if you wanted to play vanilla GTA Online, you just play on your private server. Like, you just don't try to go to a public server. And that was an option. But I think moving forward, they just can't afford to have any of this stuff, because it's known, like, you cannot play Rockstar online games or online modes from their games on public servers if you value like your IP address, if you value your privacy and stuff. Like, even Red Dead Online is a hacker's paradise. It's totally overrun. And I pray to the gods of gaming that they've figured something out to avoid the same troubles with next game. Because I swear to God, like, if GTA 6 Online or whatever they end up calling it is just as overrun with mod or with hackers, I'm going to be upset. As will a lot of other people, because I think it's going to be a turnoff. People aren't going to bother playing it, you know?